na da bia me ka say agudie mu nsem no the focus ne say wo say wo a wo hwa agro no wodi agro na chi no wo say wo so unya sika go botom nti ye betena hanom a ye nkoma ye di ni nyina no me kese na ye kwan ye befa so ye betumi aboa na wotumi make money na afi nyama atumi aden akoyi atumi ade amawo nti hye no so say yabai no na yaba ene matches wo ho brutal ene matches wo ho matches gumpa papa ni ya domu suko a ye de bebro ye de bi bebro se na be ya ene obedi bet me say ene obedi bet kwan bia so bet no obedi bi nti memo abamu kra esanse ene obedi bet na obedi bet so MYBET.AFRICA MYBET.AFRICA Yes, indeed. Sana na American ube diska. My bet na I was say oni omuchubo mu ntie no. My bet no kwan bia so ye de muncheche mu be ma kwan abefa so obe register. Na ya me the most important thing kra ne se ho. Sika ma fi. Ya kwandra na ni edin komo bi. Benedict ni edin komo bi about say you know. Sa match screen ho a ye wo bibia betuma here a obetumi dia pikiska nti ye beje sanchire mu ni nyina na afi na EFL Cup no matches no ebi wo ho no ma ye bewrem na bibia so etumi akoye we fa mama kwaba
listo eje so
bibia next day na matches wo ho
ama akabonus esu yie pa the whole Ghana omnom akabonus so nti obetwa bet MYBET.AFRICA obi o ha ne ninje ball ho ne ninje football mentwe 90 minutes on ope scan sisi a wo ope scan sisi a to MYBET ma bank run se ka se bank run game bi a de yi papa free monday no ma bossa enumemba be de bia no ma bobi ma pesika kakra to wo se ne anopa no me de beto aso kai se bank run ma 92% chances of winning into chances of losing 8% per na hwe 92 against 8 there kwan bia so oye de obe physical ho nti ene try bank run ni mbo night sa aviator ba bank virtual ni casino emu e de yi na cash out option na weekend we cash out option no me try bi me fa ma me yi e boa me ma weekend we ntimi ne ska nye no dia in kaska no ni na influencer.
Okay, so the all no nti bo ma dey na register na registration process no. Also
yeah registration process no so kaka MYBET registration there metimaka say we share betting platforms e work na MYBET registration process na FE pa e wo fem card ye bisa den wanye lock your ko bisa wo light bill na water bill hu nsensem there bi we MYBET to kwa ubie www.mybet.africa we don sabo registration so be bisa phone number ni phone number or your mobile money na afi the way me no one no we registration they are kin now on MYBET for answer on be send you code now they are verify one and ubehu icon bi o don sabo so a e ma kwan ma menu bibie both registration withdraw we deposit withdrawal no essence so sa we don sabo deposit ni so we choose network we use no about amount na to na no anu no umia ubenya prompt say na we withdrawal no prompt ni ba na afi the wabo pin and to pick bi than Saliba. Saliba on a normal field of play and any position. We saw Cucurella our Euros, performance we put here. Before the tournament, we had pundits writing him off. Say Cucurella Spain team you be a betting team na sign. But we saw the performance of the Spain team, even his assist and the goal ni by Spain and the J, that is the Euros no. And see FIFA meant left Manchester City performance of put even though say he came into the City team now the left back position in the natural position. We know him to be a centre back, but he came there, performed well. City to me J the Premier League so the 4th time. You performance of Man City with the goal contribution in games, assist in games. Not only me bim near the Saliba Aba on the ticket of Arsenal performing in the Premier League, Eddie second. France Euros who performance of there Eddie. And so say Saliba benya kwine aba bewura the FIFA Pro 11 mo and then they just say selections they do baby a omo back position on this defensive side media. I think Cucurella or Vadio of Manchester City or also with the Croatian national team deserves to be here ahead of Saliba what this FIFA Pro 11 mo. Now with the awards in course no you name say Vinicius and a crown in the men's best player. I think based on say you share player and performance, you share trophies awaji, ni a share input or make here, Emma ne club and our country. You know who we Messi, Aji FIFA World Best Player based on say Argentina J World Cup and then the performance of in the Argentina national team. But on that as a player in the Man City team and also in the Argentinian national team and your top. So Ushe player beat Carvajal in the Real Madrid setup or she go in the Champions League final. Emma Real Madrid, he was a key player in the Real Madrid setup. And then Carvajal echo injury, who say Real Madrid team the right back position about a problem. And ye behuna ye Real Madrid performance. I we back and forth this season because they are missing a key player in Carvajal. You share the right back position and Carvajal a player beyond the performance. Wouldn't compare other right backs those say we need but or making sure say the duties also yet in that position, defending and also going forward and helping attack. The back way improving. Into say in general, player performance, player no trophies awaje in the previous season. I think Carvajal should go ahead of Vinicius because he conquered Spain, edge the Spanish La Liga, conquer with Europe, edge the Champions League, scoring in the final. Uncle Euros with Spain. It's me conquer, it's me winning. That is the Euros. I think say mark the world best player your stats. I compare other players' stats. Even Jude Bellingham made more goal contributions than Vinicius. But the amount Vinicius maybe when they say quite missiono to not create a whole lot of way in sense from the Ballon d'Or and who say next Vinicius J the command Rodri ababedu is a Rodri samba beji and a player for samba beji a who sense ni bedi kan akosho nti I say FIFA episode play safe. Vinicius,
I think that they were transparent in this.
Yes.
Voting, you know, was clear. Supporters vote TV, Central for vote TV, coaches vote TV,
yes,
players vote TV. And my publisher, the reporter, how the voting went, and it is clear. Say he won.
Okay.
Based on all the stakeholders involved in football, he won.
Okay.
And I'm not sure that they gave it to him because of what happened at Ballon d'Or.
Yes, but we list to about voting in some. I think it do baby voting. No, people get to vote based on bias. And no per se, I'd say what to a minimum better about my Vinicius. Just say me train and me picking. Me for Vinicius in shame. Say me cancel vote no. And no na see my baby who's a voting system now. My main co true captains need be voting. So I share Messi voting ma Lami Yama. Say Onje Ballon d'Or, Tima Florian Wirtz, any Toni Kroos, any Vinicius. You will be more humble man vote ama Vinicius crab because no more she say ni countryman and a player be open asem. Intimi enye den, enje the Ballon d'Or. Uwe Morata vote ama Vinicius crab. O vote ma Dani Carvajal, Rodri, and Lami Yamal. So I think yes, with the voting side.
Champions League, Waje Premier League, Waje said then FA Cup was a Carling Cup mubako. Waje Club World Cup, Aji Super Cup. Ni na o consider no. Almost Yakobo World Cup 7 matches. Enti ye dey ama Messi. O man consider no. Upon influence ni be o man consider. Then the following season na ono ji league pen. League pen oji yo. E na okọ ne club side or ne club na ye dey influence. Who hwe influencer. Lamine Yamal mo influence with team ni mu no. It was equal like what he did for Bayern. Then Schneider money had. But we be a one match be the magical these two players be a mobile no. Na aye. Who here last season big games against Man City for instance. What Vinicius did to them near there. Bayern Munich sad you mo final ko jeni there. I think then that is why you see there is no controversies about the FIFA one. Also Bianca Moshe.
Say because I had to say on the two sides, we've seen this thing happening before. We've seen times Lewandowski may win, that is maybe the FIFA Pro, then Benzema will go ahead to win the Ballon d'Or. So I think it will do some time. That is how with an European country apart from Obio England. And Jane himself, Alexander Arnold, had that thing of say about Real Madrid, and Real Madrid are also monitoring his situation with Liverpool. And Untina, see who's a cover out prior. We've not seen any right back being linked with Real Madrid to it be a January Real Madrid back quite fan because they himself cover out injury on board the whole season. But still, Real Madrid they monitor Alexander Arnold issue. But with Liverpool side, Liverpool fans still be beautiful because almost Alexander Arnold was given the chance from the Liverpool academy down to the main team, and then say what Liverpool players are story. No, we ended on say Alexander Arnold, a player bia. If Liverpool they've had a player who is coming in Bradley. What show say yes, he can also perform at that same level as Alexander Arnold. Until I think the other time, the story ended say on a day, in case Liverpool share no some beton ajiska. Then they know what they do with it are fine because they have Bradley coming in and until a club Emma any chance. But now the contract we never be do say with 30,000 per and now the difference between these two parties, that is Liverpool and Alexander Arnold. Into OBOTA and to a Liverpool fan or she say this 30,000 gap any BBR a sweet and case say Liverpool just Alexander Arnold will move up to 350,000 a week at Liverpool. Almost so share with the payment structure and free and then coping January we'll be hearing stories about Alexander Arnold and in the contract extension. With Alexander Arnold contract extension, at the end back BBC the structure Chelsea for a year. You name him Chelsea player friend Josh Echampo in the Conference League game Amukobo recently Obobi. Now for the past I think season started he hasn't had a chance to play for Chelsea. And yes, maybe only opportunity now on board, but there were times I did back when who's a Chelsea Todd Bowley mo episode mo developing and say if your amount contract extension now will sign in a week of the squad, so I not doing so renewal, then he'll be freeze out till say Obenya club will be moving. And now I think the agents any Bushian for any player no any Chelsea for any to make a discussion and then wait to renew the contract to 2028. Baby Chelsea player. So going forward, last time the boss said in that Conference League game because the contract discussion has moved forward, no any opportunity about and then she say he will be part of the Chelsea team. Maybe in the Conference League games, no, Obenya be about. I think if Liverpool came up with the same strategy, those Alexander Arnold was one of their biggest players going forward. But I think with a strategy like that, it makes the player now makes a decision quicker than say Obe store the negotiation process about BC now from January. So Roma because they named himself this players growing up, their dream was to play for the Real Madrid, the Barcelonas. So this is an opportunity. It be a bit with their call. Until you share how this development will go from now to the end of January. Until least two and then discussions are on remember the stories going on and I think later no you better share into the games now for you share games are also any picks are ever called for.
Well, Vincent, you're going to awards.
Yeah, let's do yes. A team for national for United. I think next Wednesday there's a lot of games in Nigeria, but then you see this week awards Katiana Aba in football, which is the African Continental Award football, which is the FIFA awards. I think this FIFA awards Mohamed Kudus was nominated for the best goal, the Pushkas Award. There we are hoping say and at least it could beat me win, but a brand and there Alejandro Garnacho and a winner. But you see, the last time a Ballon d'Or no, maybe say this awards a year Nina about out and you see it's quite unfortunate say head then award but people might have suggestions, but one thing I've learned and I mean who award these awards for several years and I say whenever there is a major international tournament, being it the World Cup, and the Eddie Vinicius Junior there. You see, any day, that is why for more than 15 years, in any time you be best player, you see people having, doubts about player winning. In terms of numbers, say the numbers, Kasa. A brand in the idea, Laturo Martinez, both trophies, improvement on the. But you see, we saw Vinicius Junior at the latter stages of the Champions League from quarterfinal, say qua. All goals in important games at Real Madrid. So who's a Rodri? Whenever he's playing for Manchester City, Man City are unbeaten. And right now, you're winning absence. How is affecting Manchester City? In 11 games, they've won just a game. You're winning absence. You're winning partnership with Fabian Ruiz with Spain team, you know. Oh, Mokwakwaji Heroes. People might say the poster boy was Lamine Yamal. He was scoring the goals, but you heroes are when Spain was struggling to get when you that long ranger Rodri we've seen Rodri adding numbers goals to his game that very season or share 12 goals to 13 goals. That is the DM. It provided more than 9 assists that calendar year. So ebano voting now tactically coach Bia your coach is more hard. They like players who provide assist, who create chances. Criteria now, the people organizing the awards, the two no means okay. These are the players. Right now, coaches, journalists, captains, and everything. Obia vote Yama. Obitima vote Yama. This player. Obitima vote Yama way. At the end of the day, no, you be accumulating the points. Now wagadano. Now there is okay. At the end of the poll, maybe Vinicius Junior. At the end of the voting, Vinicius Junior, 1,000 plus. Point into your check it. So it might be that people who didn't even beat or Messi say wherever he voted for Vinicius Junior in the voting, would at least Ruben Dias, Portugal, Manchester City, William Saliba, France, Arsenal. Monument Ebisine. What are they paying apart from personal starter? Also, Jangema, Arsenal and Lusu, the number of clean sheets to take here, clearance in the blocks. He was one of the best defenders last season. Our league, but you see, what the trophies bar, he doesn't fit to be in the squad. He doesn't fit to be in the FIFA best men's 11. No, so what I say, you see a player like Jude Bellingham in terms of Euros, Real Madrid, La Liga, best player, Real Madrid best player. The number of goals or share, he deserves to be there. Rodri. Toni Kroos for Real Madrid and Germany who do Lamine Yamal, Erling Haaland, and Vinicius Junior. So what I say? Plus international games. If Africa 3 top 4 finalists for the award, it's also a question. Say this player was part of the top 4 or top 5 and come the best player of the tournament. How is he missing out? Ewo. The best 11 players are Africa. And it all goes back to the African Cup of Nations performance. So sometimes whenever there is a major international campaign, it pay a lot of attention and I say a a lot of votes. The trophies are any the most important things under this year review also counts to whatever I also I've seen a lot of and some also and a good message say meet me every day and non opposed here. I see, dear brothers and sisters, even though the African Ballon d'Or was not awarded to me this year, it does not make away the pride I feel in having carried high the colors of our dear Guinea. I would like first of all to thank you, family, teammates, coaches, friends, you, my people, for your unwavering support and your trust. Your love, strength, and solidarity carried me every day. I am convinced Manchester United against City today number one. Can I say Ruben Amorim say everything in training, performance, game performance, engagement with teammates, pushing the teammates up in his decision to omit this forwards. So just say the team performance in a lot of things and the man here the year wasn't any disciplinary record be a Quebec or more team meeting or that brosoma time or could do current one. Now 5 minutes on my meeting every, and that is the reason why but this time now the coach is saying that everything involving a man omitting these two players, Garnacho and Rashford, training, performance, game performance, and engagement with teammates. And you see, there's been speculation say any time be a United people game be on line up a leaky days before, and they believe that it's from the playing body. In the Washa Rashford meeting and an interviewer on Henry, that is a journalist or UK. Your publisher because who shared the transition a team new now a key player like Rashford who has scored over 136 goals for the club in over 400 players or both team natural team currently. So with such, I mean, energy, any news are any number team very bad for Ruben Amorim and the backroom staff about how they will get Manchester United into a better place after somebody taking over. So with me, I feel like it's our time say the United hierarchy this Rashford and the be head krama coach Ruben Amorim and quickly answer ABI banner money man every match team Joshua Champon I extended the contract at Chelsea. Okay. And Joe Shields, the recruitment part of the Chelsea team, Paul Winstanley, and all because the contract can be 2026. And he's not that young or 18 years. You know how some people came into the team when they were very young at his age. And you see, it's going to be very hard there. Joshua Champon, at this stage of Chelsea career, because they have to get regular football. He believed that if he stays with the team, it's going to be very good for the development. Say Obeko loan, Akwakubo under a different system in Ciutino. So right now, I clear say the boy playing time, he's going to get some, and why extend the contract to 2029. And I see. The ball no bona any pro for any data now. The reason why the Chelsea hierarchy in Embrace of said he was one of the best defenders among his peers, and at the age the defenders are more grow up. That is why not Liverpool for sniffing around say at least they have to get this ball. So I'm happy say Joshua Champon I extending the contract. It might not be the signing not Chelsea fans expected, but you know how Levi Cowell
out of 15 games on also 24 goals. Oma concede similar goals, that is 12-12. Meaning said they concede into so about 15 games no consider averagely or consider let's say a 0.7 per game. At least or MYBET consider so 1.5 likely. Say a bebo ha. The next game I measure Aston Villa and Crystal that is Arsenal and Crystal Palace. Now the other game we and my two fixtures say in the air there because say Mushia during the week. Now we weekend Musa Shia. Tactically, now coaches me, on my dream because how are we approaching this game and how are we approaching the weekend game? Because us now, the weekend game, about MYBET MYBET.AFRICA 1.5 likely say best because we saw Crystal Palace the last 5 games our boy against Ipswich, Pen or Share 1-0. Other games in now or concede goals. Now average at least a goal per game. Into knowing it's a Crystal Palace a likely so be go in there. Into a net se me come MYBET.AFRICA on this game. A better Arsenal win or draw and now a 1.5. You need to say Arsenal both games are corners and so back. It's maba. The cast of a 3.5 so likely, but my best option Arsenal win or draw in this game or a 1.5 or this particular game. The last game I mentioned so Southampton any Liverpool game about so you need the Southampton a Pamu coach Rosin Martin in Grand Bebo so say a Pamu no or more so the coach for ever about Sina name. But Sisiano with performance and no more bono. And the game they be a different Southampton team because it's a MYBET.AFRICA. Liverpool win or draw or it's near Kakra, but I think Liverpool will pick the win here because I slot as a manager different from Klopp. It's a Klopp and a cup game saying in Kobeko Aqua born and the players never because he's concentrating on the league. But I slot this season I did back one who said he's speaking every game by itself until making sure say a Carabao game no over or Coco picking the win. No, I caught the next one to making sure say any point available as well pick on time and league form the better. But that time we are on the Carabao we in the Champions League media and now I feel the Bibia. So this is one thing that he's taking every competition serious compared to the previous manager now Klopp in the EFL. Okay, Klopp now handle this game. I would go say okay, Southampton have and now we bookings in Subeba because this is a game and Liverpool will attack more. Southampton will try to intercept. I did a lot of bookings, Beba. Indeed, that is my theory. Any Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain win or draw and a 1.5 in this game. Into 4 matches and a meet my selections of 9 on a bet builder my bet for their mind. Into odds no air 5.36 code no air XRXY XRXY. Into book code we are selections of 9 air 4 games per meet many selections of 9 also bet me no kakra to each. O the 100 to each my bet for bonus into a boama to me 600 cedis wa ha. So to me 600 and now China o the 100 so to so at 100 500 profits Christmas next week bet me in here pan store.
Okay, Vincent, the show the matches.
Yes, this yeah, mom's games across since my bomb shipping normal good defense like didn't so be sure they felt like last season they were too plain, they were too open. These are the things that ain't me on my mind Angel League, you know, and they've added set pieces. They don't ask nobody on your corner to say penalty at the man Arsenal. And the last 4 games now goes or shake now either from penalties or corner kicks. They've not last 4 games they've not scored from an open play goal. And then you see the EFL winning the EFL will mean so much for Mikel Arteta. At least 6 years here, Pam now because of the FA Cup, edge the EFL, edge the Community Shield, the only trophy domestically I went to Manji, and then the Premier League, you know, I went to Manji. So I mean, they are eager to win the league. They are coming up against Crystal Palace. Oliver Glasner, no, he doesn't have any St. James Parker almost struggle. It's going to be an interesting game. I feel like Buemo might start Calvajo and Lewis Potter win a bit so started both sides in terms of Newcastle. So possible lineup Isaac Gordon and Barnes Munina players because the EFL the whole would like to win it for the club and they are very very important. I don't see Newcastle losing this game, so I'm going in for Newcastle win and a Newcastle double win or draw over 1.5 goals in this game. And I think that I'll go for over 8.5 corners and so that game. Another game measure Liverpool Southampton Southampton for a pound more coach, but I bet whoever is coming in, I don't think that he can change being an asset for Real Madrid team. So a straight win for Real a player. I think that he'll be on the score sheet today, even after winning the FIFA best and Anajo. Another 2 games is also Espanyol Valencia. That game a big games and wedding both teams in, and in fact a more recent form no check here and Valencia in all competition in the last 6 games are winning 3 or lose 3 and Espanyol last 6 Russia Wednesday clash almost ning and a close contest within either side and say elbow losing Ghana and say or also elbow away. However, I feel like Espanyol in terms of the league, Ominion lose game in the last 6 games. I don't see Monaco say or meet me a punish PSG, Abraham PSG and pick just a point. But then with Monaco having the chance to make more close gap, PSG to 4 points, and I feel like it's going to be a black star fixture. Game number so I'm going for maybe a full-time draw in this game, maybe a full-time draw or a double chance for me. I see it's a bit my scoring draw, a 1-1 draw, a 2-2 draw, so a double chance for PSG over 1.5 goals in that game, and both team to score. And so game another game so because so interesting Atlanta and it's a game that is a and Atlanta win, Arsenal win, and Liverpool win. Total out of 9.30 odds. And my NT code no HRXY.
Right, okay. So these are the picks and for the Abremontino. Sesena. Atlanta to win. Mamelodi Sundowns. Ubeti Shamamo. Ahanti Mamelodi Sundowns. Yes, Mafa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mamelodi Sundowns, yeah.
Monaco and PSG. Win-win. Liverpool needs Southampton. Liverpool to score 2. Wait.
To see Liverpool needs